Hi there guys, my name is Alex and I always use Splash, and today I'm going to show you something coded into the game that nobody knows about. So here you're going to go and you're going to find your sunstone, okay? You're going to equip it onto your tentacle, okay? Right? And then you're going to go and you're going to level up the tentacle, right? And you know what happens when you put a jellyfish into the sun? Yeah, it's going to cause tentacle to evolve into... Are you ready? A Toedscruel. Yeah, when you leave jellyfish out in the sun, they turn into mouldy mushrooms. So you can use this Toedscruel on this great Charizard team. That's right, today's team comes from Charizard, and this is a Weezing and Toedscruel team. Toedscruel has an ability called Mycelium Might, which means that any non-attacking moves have a negative priority. But if you use Weezing, it turns off this bad ability, and it means that you can get off fast spores. This team also has an intimidating Incineroar that does not care for Weezing being on the field because of the ability shield. Also, a Palafin, whose ability still works despite neutralizing gas. If you want to be like Charizard and send me teams, then jump into my Discord. Charizard, thank you so much for sending me this team. Jump into the pool with me and let's go swimming. Powerade Kid coming in with like the team of the regulation. Archaludon, Pelipper, Basculegion, Karma-O. That's a lot of water. Sea Guy, what's it called? Primarina, Rillaboom. So Kilowattrel looks fantastic. I'm gonna go Incin. Weirdly, Incin. The initial battle that I recorded did not save, so here I am. Trying again. Right. Neutralizing gas. I think I'll Will-O-Wisp one. I Spore the other. Yeah, Fake Out's going to come out on one of them. Okay. What's Karma-O going to go for? Clanging Scales. Doesn't do much. The defense is going to fall, and we're going to Will-O-Wisp there into the Rillaboom. Cool. So, we can now Spore the right-hand spot, and I'm going to go for the Gunk Shot and just go for the Spore. That's the plan. There we go. Spore the Karma-O. Lovely fast Spore. Karma-O's fast asleep. Bullet Seed Rillaboom. That's doing 4 damage. Oh, hit 5 times and it probably did about 5 damage. Gunk Shot. Let's see how much we do. Boom. I mean, now we just leave the Rillaboom alone and we target into the Karma-O spot. So I'm going to Gunk Shot and I'm going to Earth Power the Karma-O. They can Terastallize it into Steel if they want. Nice amount of damage from Toedscruel. Karma-O is still fast asleep. If we hit this Gunk Shot, we're in a good place. Knock off. There goes my Citrus Berry. Gunk Shot's going to miss. Not what we wanted. Let's just protect and we'll go for the Earth Power into Karma-O. Protect the Weezing. Earth Power into the Karma-O. We're going to lose a little bit more health on Toedscruel. Toedscruel's done a good job though. Let's see what the Rillaboom goes for. Knock off. Oh, a Toedscruel lives. And there goes my Life Orb, so I'll live and never turn. And my opponent's now down to the last 2, which means I'm going to get Spore off on something. So there's Pelipper. And Archaludon. Okay. Let's try and Gunk Shot the Pelipper, and we'll go for an Earth Power or a Spore. We'll go for a Spore into the Archaludon. So there's the Spore. We've Spored the Archaludon. These fast Spores are beautiful. Love them. My favourite. Tailwind. We're going to go for a Gunk Shot. The Archaludon's fast asleep, which means we can get an Earth Power off next turn. Gunk Shot into the Pelipper. I mean... if this isn't just the best showcase of this duo, then I don't know what is. We're going to protect, and I'm going to go for the Earth Power into the Archaludon. That was cancelled. I mean, if that wasn't just a dominating display by Toedscruel and Wheezing, oh, I'm in Pokeball tier. And I can tell. Okay, I'm going to bring Toedscruel. I'm going to bring Palafin in the back because that was the mistake I made the other day when I was in one of these situations. And what else looks good? It's going to be Incin. And I've learned from my mistake because in this battle I have bought the Palafin for Haze. So I'm going to Gunk Shot. I'm going to get the fast Spore off. Onto the Grimer. Rage Powder isn't going to work on my Toedscruel. We get the Spore off. Go to sleep. The Grimer's asleep. Gunk Shot into the Scovillain. Poison. Ah, justice. It's a beautiful thing. Flamigo. Okay. Earth Power into the Grimer. Will-O-Wisp the Flamigo. Get out of here. Take your time thinking. Here we go. Terrifier to avoid any sort of just flying type damage from this Flamigo. If it is super effective, I'm unsure. It's a ground and grass type. I don't know if that changes things. Brave Bird. They did something. They damaged themselves in recoil. We Earth Power the Grimer. We nearly take out the Grimer. We're going to Will-O-Wisp the Flamigo. And now the Flamigo is useless, basically. Okay, leftovers. Lovely. I'm going to Gunk Shot into the Grimer spot. And I'm going to protect Toedscruel. So there's a protect on Toedscruel. The Brave Bird doesn't go through. We're going to hit our Gunk Shot because we're a good person. And we don't run Grimer or Muck. Oh, it lived. I was staring at the screen like I did something. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to taunt. And I'm going to go into Incin. Because if the Grimer wakes up, they're going to get taunted and they can't minimise. So here comes Incin. There's the Brave Bird. It tickles my Incineroar. We're going to taunt the Alolan Grimer. It wakes up and you can't rest after the taunt. Well, there we go. And if that looks to me like I'm correct, the Grimer is a fake out away from fainting. The battle was cancelled. Thank you. This is another day. I did a load of batch recording. I've got a haircut, so I'm feeling good about myself. Not feeling good about this team. It's Wheezing, and I've I've got to refamiliarise myself here. We are Toedscruel, so we go for the Toedscruel, we go for the Wheezing. Kilowattrel looks very good here, to be honest. Maybe we just go for the Dragapult because it's big damage. I can't see them being able to get their Trick Room off. So I think we've neutralised the issue already. They can't start Lilycole because we have a Wheezing. They get no sun. Let's see what they go with. Amoonguss and Slowpoke. Okay. So it's going to be a... it will 100% be a Rage Powder. I'm going to taunt the Amoonguss, and I am going to Spore the Slowpoke because we can't be Rage Powdered. Then they can't get their Trick Room up. Unless it's a Terra Grass Slowpoke. They withdraw the Amoonguss. We're going to taunt something. Torkoal. They're going to Terrastallize the Slowpoke. If this is Terra Grass, then, you know, they got me. They got me. Okay. So, we can... The sun's not up. They haven't got Terrafire. So, I think I feel good here going for the Protect on the Wheezing and the Terra Fire Earth Power on the Toedscruel. So we're going to Terrafire the Toedscruel. We're going to take less from this Eruption. We're going to Earth Power this Torkoal. And we're protecting the Wheezing just to keep neutralising gas on the field for as long as possible. So it's Surf. It will be super effective on my Toedscruel now. Let's see how super effective. It chips. The Eruption is going to do less unless they're going for a Heat Wave. Oh, it's a Weakness Policy. It's a Weakness Policy Torkoal. Eruption. They have taken their health down considerably. Yeah. I think the Torkoal's gone. Yeah, the threat's gone. So there goes your big reveal. There goes the Weakness Policy Torkoal that took lots of damage from your Surf because the sun wasn't up. What's the next plan here, Einstein? Okay, so they can now Spore into my Toedscruel. I think I just protect the Toedscruel. The battle's cancelled. I had so much fun playing this team, so much so that I had to re-record multiple times just to give the team the showing it deserved. I actually started making this video while we were still on the casual ladder, but I felt like the team deserved to be on the ranked ladder. I had battles where I was against teams that weren't fully Reg H, and I felt like this deserved better. So Charizard, thank you so much for the team. If you want to be like Charizard and send me teams, please join the Discord, jump into the pool with me, and let's go swimming.